Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is something a little different. I've never done one of these before, but it is a July favourite. I remember these videos used to be really big when I was like maybe like 14, 15, like loads of people used to do these videos, and I find them really interesting just to see what everyone's favourites are of the month. So I thought I'd give July a little go and show you my favourites. So I was away on holidays for 2 weeks, so I feel like my items are definitely kind of holiday vibes. I'm so happy that I like avoided a good bit of the July rain here in Ireland because it was just so grim. It looked a bit of a real mix of skincare, makeup, books, accessories, and I have bags as well. So a real mixture of the things that I'm going to show you in today's video. And yeah, as always, everything will be linked below, and let's just go ahead and get straight into my July favourites. I'm going to get straight ahead into this video, and the first thing I actually want to show you I'm wearing, because I know I'll forget to show you these if I don't tell you straight away, but it is these earrings. They are the Bottega dupes. They're like on Amazon. They're so nice. They're like this gold, well they're not real gold, but they're like this kind of gold material, and yeah, the shape is so nice. They're not too heavy to wear in your ears, so definitely don't like pull your ear down and like make it really like, oh, you know when your kind of earring kind of slopes on your ear, it definitely doesn't do that. But yeah, really like these. They're really cheap. I think they're around like 12-13 euro, and they also come in a silver, so I'll have those linked below because I can't stop wearing them. I think with your hair tied up they look so nice, and they're such a nice shape and good size as well, as they're not like too big on the ear. But yeah, really like these, and I'll have those linked below. And the first thing I want to talk about is skincare. I have two favourites. So I have the La Roche-Posay SPF, and then I have the Rhode Glazing Milk, but I really like both of these. And this SPF is actually so good. So it's SPF 50 plus, which is really needed in Greece because the sun is so strong. I always keep my face out of the sun, but this is definitely needed. It's really like a light material, like it's real thin. I'm afraid to show you because it's just so like liquidy, but it blends really nice. Doesn't give a white cast, and yeah, I really recommend this if you're going away, or even in like Ireland or the UK for the summer. It's good to have a high SPF. Definitely repurchase this. I didn't see any breakouts with it, which is always good with an SPF. And the next thing I have to show you is the Rhode Glazing Milk. I'm obsessed with this stuff. It's like a real kind of light, just like glazing milk that you put on before your moisturizer, and see that what it did to my hand there, just gives it such a nice glow. But it's really dewy, really like plumping to the skin and moisturized. And yeah, it's actually quite a big bottle for the price of it. It's 140 mils, and I feel like this would last ages. But yeah, you put it on before your moisturizer, skin like the nicest chewy plump base before putting on makeup. It just adds that like glow to your skin. I'm trying to pick less products for this video because I know I would get carried away if I like picked all my favorites. So I was just thinking the month, what have I used the most, reached for. So these are my top 3 makeup items that I've definitely reached for the most, and I'm obsessed with them. But the first is the Sculpt by Amy Hydra Tint. This is the nicest serum ever for your skin. It's like a tinted serum. I've been using the holidays as like my foundation. I got a shade 4, and I love the container. It's just so easy to bring away. It's like a little tube like this. It's not glass, so really easy to pop in your bag. And yeah, it has SPF 20 as well, which is really good. And the shade 4 is a really nice kind of golden tone, but I'm not sure how much this is. I think it's from the 20 euro mark, but yeah, it gives your skin like the nicest glow. This lasts really nicely on the skin as well, because I feel like some tints, they like slide off your skin, but this lasts nicely. And also with a bit of like concealer and stuff like that, you can definitely like build up the coverage. But yeah, really like this. I love the little pink container. The next then I have the Fenty Diamond Bomb eyeshadow. This actually broke when I was away, so this is what it looks like. It's just such a like glittery eyeshadow. I actually think it is a highlighter, not an eyeshadow, but that's it there on my skin. You can see how like luminous it is. But yeah, really like this, and this is in the shade How Many Carats. Last beauty item is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. This is the shade Pink Sugar, I think. Yeah, Pink Sugar. And this lip gloss is so nice. It just is the perfect like smell, texture. It adds such nice gloss, like just like the nicest color, really hydrating, and I love the smell of it. But yeah, I got this from where did I get this from? Cult Beauty. I got this from Cult Beauty. They have loads of different flavors, but I'm such a gloss girl. Like I cannot do a matte lip. Like I just think it looks horrible on me. I don't know what it is. I'm allergic to matte lips. I just can't do them. So this is like the perfect gloss. It's not sticky, and yeah, it smells really good too. Okay, next I'm gonna go on to hair. So I am still in my hair care journey. I say still, I think when I started in March, but yeah, we're still on the hair care journey. It's tied up today because I don't want to put heat on it. I'm trying to like do less heat and all that kind of stuff, so it's tied up today. But the first thing I want to show you that I'm really liking is the Gisou hair mask. This is the smaller size because I like got it in a set. But yeah, I've used a good bit of it so far. I actually brought this away with me on holidays and I used it like so much. I put it in my hair during the day, like if I was by the pool, if I was going to the beach, and then in the evening I'd wash it out, and it really does work really nicely for your hair. It is quite thick, so like when you put it in, I know it says honey infused mask, but like when you put it through your hair, it kind of feels like, I don't want to say like it feels like honey, but I think because my hair was dry when I was putting it in, it's like a bit harder to kind of smooth. But when your hair is wet, it definitely is easier to put into your hair. But this is so nice. It's really thick, moisturizing, and it left my hair nice and silky smooth, which was good on holidays. I have the big version of this as well, so I literally just put some of the big one into this. But yeah, it's handy to bring on holiday. And then next I have some jojoba oil. So I'm like rosemary oil, almond oil, like I am oil girl. And I really like rosemary oil for like my roots, but then for my ends I really like jojoba oil. I also like almond oil, so I'll go between almond and this, but I think this is my new favorite. I used to always use almond, but this is better for my hair, I feel like. But yeah, really like this. It is quite like a liquidy, if you can see, like liquidy oil. So I'll just put rosemary on my scalp. Actually, talking about what I do, I'll show you. I have this massager from Amazon, which just fallen out of my hand, but I use that massage like my roots. Once I put the rosemary oil in very gently, and then I'll put this on the ends and mid lengths, and I'll leave it in my hair for like 6 hours, like put cling film on my head and like a hat. I look gorgeous when this is happening, but I feel like it really does help your hair and definitely like giving me more shine. So yeah, if you don't like almond oil or coconut oil, I'd recommend giving this a go. It is really good. I haven't put this on my roots just because I always use the rosemary oil, but I'd say it works just as good. But yeah, really like this, and I think I got it from like a health food store like Holland Apart, but like you can probably find it in any of those ones. Final hair product I have is the Redken One Unite. I've shown this on my channel before, but it is so good. It's nearly all gone, like it's pretty empty, but yeah, this just works so well on my hair. I will not brush my hair coming out of the shower now without a leave-in. I am so like adamant on that. I think it just like really destroys your hair if you go in with a brush straight away without putting any like product, leave-in treatment, conditioning treatment into your hair. As I said, I'm trying to be like really good to my hair, so I find this amazing. I'm going to buy another one of these once it's completely gone and look fantastic. This, and if you haven't tried it, go try it. That is all the makeup and skincare. So I want to go on to some kind of fashion bits, but they're mostly like holiday wise because it is July and it wasn't holidays, so I want to show you my favorite items. But first is this Hunza G bikini. How nice is this color? I'm absolutely obsessed with this color. Like it's just the nicest like bright pink. I wouldn't be like the biggest fan of bright colors, but I think for holidays and swimwear it's always fun. Why am I saying I'm not into bright colors? I'm literally wearing an orange top, but this is like unlike me to wear this color. But normally I'm like neutrals, okay? But yeah, really like this bikini. It's really flattering. The kind of, what would you call this? Just like straight, like across, like a, I guess like straight across the two straps. But yeah, I find it really flattering on my body shape, and these are nice as well. They're like a nice kind of cush on the bottoms. But yeah, really like those. And then I also have this Jacquemus hat that I got for my birthday. I'm not going to put it on now because I feel like it's going to mess up my hair, but it is in this kind of like beigey color and has like the little string. But yeah, I found this really good for like lounging by the pool and in the beach. Definitely kept the sun off my face, and I love the like brim on it. And yeah, it doesn't fly off your head either because it has a little like string around your neck, which is good in Greece because sometimes it can be so windy. But yeah, I really like this. It is adjustable at the back. I think this is the size 50, yeah, size 58 if anyone's wondering. I think it's like the middle size. But yeah, really like this as well. A pair of the brown Oran sandals from Hermes, and I wanted to see the black ones. Like I was thinking like, would I wear them, won't I? And I just like didn't buy them. So I saw these on a girl on Instagram. They're literally like a dupe of the Hermes. This is them in black. I really wanted a black pair because I have the brown. And yeah, to be honest, like they look just like Hermes. Like you would have had me fooled, because I think you can get Hermes that doesn't have the white stitching and that are all black. But yeah, really like these. I got them from a shop called like Belle Boutique Official, I think. I will pop it up on the description box below. But yeah, really like these. They do look like pretty similar, like they fit really nicely to your foot, like they don't gap, or they just look like really good. So I'd recommend these if you wanted something that was like similar vibe. I think they also have these in white and in the brown. Yeah, definitely give them a go if you wanted to try something that's like inspired by Ormen. I wore them a lot on my holidays and they're actually really comfy and they're quite sturdy as well. So yeah, if you wanted to check those out, I'll have those linked below. Next then, 2 bags that I think I wore on my holidays the most out of everything. The first one is my Loewe bag. This is, what is this called again? Raffia bag. I actually don't know the name of this bag. I really should know the name of it. But it is this straw material with the brown leather. I'm obsessed with this bag. It's just so good. I even think for Ireland it's really good because the structure shape fit makes it a little bit less beachy and not as kind of holiday vibe. So you can wear it like at home or you can wear it on holidays. It's also good for nighttime because it just looks like that much more like, I don't know, like sophisticated. The thing with it is open here, so you do have to be careful not to have like anything sticking out and just like kind of be mindful of when you're wearing it. But I'm obsessed with it. I got it maybe like last year, and this year I've worn it like non-stop. And yeah, it actually like is pretty hard wearing. Like it's been kind of like not flung around the place, but just kind of, you know, I take care of it, but I'm not like super minding of it, and it's still like really good. Like the rattan and stuff like that looks really good. There's no discoloration, and the Loewe is still perfect actually. I might do like a review of this versus the other Loewe bag. If anyone wants to see that, let me know and I will do that. To show you my base bag, this is the Mini Weekender. I brought this as my hand luggage on the plane, so I popped this. There's like a little thing here and you can pop it on top of your suitcase, like in the thing that you pull the handle up. It fits really well like on the suitcase, and yeah, there's like a good size with it, and there's 2 pockets here and a little zip here, and there's also like a little pocket on the outside with a zip, and then a compartment at the bottom that opens up here and you can pop your shoes in it. I flew with Aer Lingus as well and they had no problem with it. It has a long strap which I did never use. I probably should have taken that off. Well, I think I bought it, no, I bought it off the Base website. I think they had like a 15% off code if you sign up for a newsletter, I'm pretty sure. And then I think shipping might have been like €10, maybe, I can't really remember, but it wasn't too bad. And then I think customs and all that stuff was included in the price. So yeah, if you're thinking about getting it, definitely give it a go. They have it in some other colours. I think they have it in like cream. I just went to the black because I thought when travelling it'll get really dirty if it's not a dark colour. I have this link below if anyone's looking for a new carry-on. I found it so helpful and definitely was a lifesaver with the handle here. But yeah, I'll have this link below like I said. And the last item I want to show is a book. I brought this on holidays with me and I think I read it within like a day. But it is Don't Let Her Stay, and it's by Nicola Sanders, and it was such a good book. It's quite like short. It's like 260 pages, so it's not like the longest book in the world. Got it off Amazon and I was just obsessed with it. Like from the second I like read like the first 20 pages, like I was just hooked. It has like a few twists and turns, and that's all I'm gonna say because sometimes I give things away when I keep talking. But yeah, it was so good. Really recommended if you're looking for a holiday read or just to get back into reading. It was really easy to read. Like the language was quite easy to follow. There was not too many characters because I hate when there's too many characters and you're trying to remember like who is this person. But yeah, so good if anyone's looking for a read for the summer. Just link below if you're looking for a thriller. And yeah, I really enjoyed it and definitely one I would recommend. That is the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll have all these items linked below. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It definitely was something kind of a little bit different. I was just thinking like I was away on holidays and what have I reached for the most? What have I really enjoyed? What would I like recommend to a friend? And these are all the items that came to mind. So yeah, I really enjoyed making this video, and if you have any questions, like I said, let me know, and see you all in my next video.